really got it high gear and did a great job. She has an outstanding P.O.L, incredible graphics, incredible information. She did a great job, and I'm real proud of her. And we're going to get her out here today. Right. Okay, Mark, you are on.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In the words of Lady Gaga, I am so happy I could die. I'm finally excited to finally graduate today. Last year was today and tomorrow will be. My name is Lauren Newton. I'm 20 years old. I was born in Jacksonville, Arkansas. I started the alternative high school diploma program in August of 2009. Growing up for me was pretty easy. I grew up basically getting anything I wanted. Things were just handed to me, but now I'm growing up and getting my head on straight. My main goal at this time is to graduate from the program. After I graduate, I want to go to college to become an occupational therapist. The people who have had the biggest impact on my life are my mom and my sister. My mom raised me as a single mother. I put her through hell. Yeah, Alyssa, just read.
Oh.
My mom raised me as a single mother. I put her through hell, and yet she's never given up on me. I look back on the things I've said to her, and I regret it more than anything. I love my mom very, very much. My sister Alyssa helped me get off the drugs I was taking and helping me become a better person. We've had our faults in our relationship, but we are closer now than ever. She's not only my sister, but she's my best friend. Some very memorable turning points in my life were actually not that long ago. I was so wrapped up in parties and taking drugs, I moved out of my mom's house and into an apartment with a friend. Every night was one big party for about 6 months. I've changed a lot since then. I am now focusing on friends and family that really matter, and now I'm ready to graduate from the alternative high school diploma program. This past year I've grown up and finally realized who matters most and the things that don't matter. I look forward to a positive future where I will graduate from college, pursue a career, and raise a family with lots of kids. These are the ACT tests I had to take and pass. I scored higher in applied tech and listening. These are the classes I had to take: career planning, civics, computer, and technology. In career planning, I learned how to write a resume and a cover letter, and I learned how to set goals for myself. In civics, I learned about how the president is elected and how important it is to vote. I refreshed my skills on the computer with this class. Applied technology was a little bit difficult for me, but I conquered it. These are the projects I had to do: self-awareness, the arts, social, cultural, and geographic, consumer awareness, and research projects. In self-awareness and health, I learned how important it is to take care of yourself. In art, I learned about colors and textures, and in music, I learned about different tones. In social, cultural, and geographic class, I did not work on Fiji because I know it's a beautiful place. In consumer awareness class, I learned how to plan for independent living. I did my research project on anti-abortion. Photography communicates in a unique way, not in an argument that convinces the mind, but as a reality that goes straight to the heart. Abortion pictures are difficult to look at, but they show abortion for what it really is. Look and see. I never had to have someone tell me that abortion was wrong. I've always known. Being pro-life is my strongest belief and always will be. No one who ever kept her baby was ever sorry she did so. civilized society permits one human to intentionally harm or take the life of another human without punishment. Abortion is no different. An abortion can result in medical complications later in life. The risk of ectopic pregnancy doubles, and the chance of miscarriage and pelvic inflammatory disease also increases. Abortion frequently causes intense psychological pain and stress. An abortion could cause major damage to the internal organs, and it could possibly cause you to never have another child because of cervix injury. To undergo anesthesia is a very stressful experience to go through and to put your body through, and can do a lot of harm to your mind and body. When Tim Tebow's mom was pregnant with him, they told her that she would probably have complications with the pregnancy and birth, so that she should have an abortion. She said she didn't care, she doesn't believe in abortions, and she would rather die having him than have an abortion. Here is a list of just a few famous important people that were adopted instead of being aborted. The parents made the right choice. Faith Hill, Aristotle, John Lennon, Melissa Gilbert, Nat King Cole, Priscilla Presley, Tim McGraw, and Nicole Richie. Although at the minute of conception there is not a baby, it's still a life though. A life is created at the minute of conception, and abortion not only hurts the woman getting it, it hurts the unborn baby as well. This is a picture of my good friend Jackie's beautiful baby daughter, Jasmine. I couldn't tell you, and I'm sure Jackie couldn't either, what it would be like without her in our lives. Forgot me. In a little over 2 weeks, the heart is already pumping. The ears, nose, mouth, fingers, and toes are developed in 8 weeks. So how could you say it's not alive? An injection to stop the baby's heart can be used as the first phase of surgical abortion procedure. Sometimes when they inject the saline, the babies are born live while being tortured by their scorched skin inside until they finally kill them. Vacuum or suction aspiration uses aspiration to remove uterine contents through the cervix. This is a picture of the steps that you take for suction aspiration abortions. These are the statistics of abortions for all around the world. Approximately 42 million innocent lives are taken every year, and approximately 115,000 are taken in one single day. These are the statistics for abortions to the United States alone. Approximately 1.37 million abortions in a year, and approximately 3,700 are in just one single day. These precious babies never even got a chance to live, breathe, or become someone. Every day we hear on the news about people being killed, and it disturbs people more just for the fact that they already lived their lives. Yet we never see or hear about all the abortions that happen every day and every minute in the United States because no one thinks that it's considered murder. This is a picture of an 11-year-old little girl that got raped and pregnant and kept the baby. Adoption is a viable alternative to abortions and accomplishes the same result. With 1.5 million American families wanting to adopt a child, there is no such thing as an unwanted child. Once that child takes his or her first breath, they begin the painful process of withdrawing from drugs. Marijuana use during pregnancy is linked to behavioral problems in a child, and cocaine can bring premature delivery and even stillbirth. This is a picture of a dirty hotel room where a lot of people end up with their children because they are financially unstable. Adoption is a great alternative to abortion. An ectopic pregnancy is a complication of pregnancy. in which the baby implants outside the uterine cavity. Ectopic pregnancies are not viable. Furthermore, they are dangerous for the mother as well. Internal bleeding can be a common complication, and it can also lead to death. Many women have long-lasting emotional problems following an abortion. Women who have had abortions are about 4 times more likely to abuse drugs and alcohol as those who carry the full term. Though it's rare to die during an abortion, it still happens. After my mom found out she was pregnant, she told Mark, my dad, that she was pregnant. He didn't want anything to do with me, so he told my mom it was either him or the baby because all he cared about was himself and his alcohol addiction. My mom chose me. After I found out how my dad wanted me aborted, it changed my life forever. It has made me realize that there is more to the fact and has caused me to have such strong feelings against abortions. These are the references I used for my research. Thank you for your time and coming to my presentation. Does anybody have any questions?
Question? I'll say you did an excellent, outstanding job. And found your report too. Very good information, very graphic. It's hard to present, but you did a good job. Give her her hand. Woo! You did it.
Yeah, Lauren.
I just did it. You did a great job.
Come here, kid. You made me cry. You're the one that started it all.
Oh. Very moving.
Some of those pictures are really hard to look at.
Oh, look. No candy camera.
Yeah, pull your shirt right there.
Hi, Jasmine. She's just staring blankly. What is this thing? You're done. You excited?
Yes.
I still don't feel like I'm done yet. Well, you came here, I think, longer than I did.
You guys will, it'll feel done when you walk.
Yeah.